Hello, hi guys. This is Jason with God again. Sorry, it's been a while since I made a video. I've been doing a lot of things lately, been busy with stuff, but at the end of the day, it's enough about me. I hope God is blessing you guys very well. I believe and I hope that any one of you guys that listened to my video back in 2021 before we entered into 2022, I hope God has brought you far in this life. I hope that you're still alive. I hope you have good health. I hope your family is doing well. Of course, you're safe from COVID and everything's going well. I'm a big fan of the Bible, so today I'm going to make things different today. I'm going to talk about the Bible today, and basically, I pray that whatever quotation I pick out today and talk to you guys about, God uses that quotation to bless your lives, and your lives may never be the same again. So today's quotation is on Psalm 44. I don't know if you guys can hear me very well, but I'm speaking as loud as I can. Uh, so, one thing I want you guys all to understand is that we serve a living God. That's why we use the words such as omnipotent, omnigracious, omnipresent to describe this living God. You know, you and I have been alive for what, 25 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years. But at the end of the day, this God that we're talking about now was established, what has been established, has been known since before even you and I were born, since before our great grandfather and grandmothers were born. This God has been served since day one. Since the earth was created, he created the earth. He created the heavens and the earth, the Bible says. He has been known. Let's go straight to the point. Psalm 44, verse 1 goes, God, we have heard with our ears. Our ancestors have told us the work you accomplished in their days long ago. The verse says that we have heard of the good things that God has done in people's lives. Our ancestors, our great grandmothers, grandfathers have told us, have told our moms, have told our dads, have told our siblings of the good works that God has been doing. If you look at the Bible, God has been doing a lot of things in the Bible. Even just the creation of the world alone is enough for you to even be mind bothered about it. Like, just think about it. God has done so many things. Let's go to verse 2. It goes again, so verse 1 it says, you accomplished their days long ago. To plant them, you drove out nations with your hand. To settle them, you crushed the people. For they did not take the land by their sword. Their arms did not bring them victory, but by your right hand, your arm, and for the light of your face, for you were pleased with them. You are my king, my God, who ordains victories for Jacob. Through you we drive back our foes. Through your name we trample over our enemies. For I don't trust in my bow, and my sword does not bring me victory. But you give us victory over our foes, and let those who hate us be disgraced. We boast in God all day long. So just sit back and ponder all this. I hope you guys can pull up this quotation, Psalm 44. I'm going to make it very short and brief. The verse is talking about how the right hand of God has been able to achieve success in the past years, and it's still going to do that in the upcoming years. Foes, enemies. And it's like whenever we think of an enemy, we think of someone who's hating us, someone who's against our well-being, someone who's against us doing well in life. But enemies can be basically false enemies can be anything, to be honest. I'm not saying that the definition of an enemy is wrong, but something enemy can be someone who's trying to drag you back, right? And at the end of the day, anything can be an enemy. Your sadness can be an enemy in your life. Um, Poverty can be an enemy in your life. Again, being broke, of course. Trouble can be an enemy in your life. Sickness can be an enemy in your life. All these things can be enemies in your life. And the Bible says that Jesus Christ, the Bible says that not Jesus, the Bible says that God, your right hand is the reason why our great grandfathers and grandmothers were able to achieve success. It's your right hand, it's through your light of your face that we were able to defeat our enemies. So this is telling you that no matter whatever you're going through in life, no matter whatever how bad things are in your life right now, it's okay for you to take a step back, cool off, cry a little bit, let your emotions out. It's okay for you to take a step back, take a minute, take 2 minutes, take 3 minutes, take 5 minutes, just cry it out. Whatever is making your life so bad, whatever is making you stumble in life, whatever is driving you back in life, that enemy of yours, it's okay for you to take a step back, regroup your emotions, cry a little bit, let it all out. But then after those 5 minutes, after those few minutes, get back on your feet and pray to God. Because at the end of the day, God is the only way you'll be able to defeat the enemy. Yes, you can go to the hospital, they can give you all these drugs and stuff like that, and that's fine. I'm not saying that's wrong, but let's say if depression is your enemy, God is the person who created you. The Bible says that God created the heavens and earth, and God is the one who created you and put you into your mom's belly. The Bible says in Isaiah that God knew you before you were born. So at the end of the day, my friend, at the end of the day, anyone who's listening to me, if depression is your enemy, my guy, take a step back, cry it out. Whatever it is making you depressed, figure it out. But at the end of the day, for you to break through this enemy, for you to achieve success, for you to be happy again, cry to your God, cry to God, cry to God, and God will use that right hand to break you away from that chains that's holding you back. If it's poverty, if it's sadness, if it's whatever it's in your life, if it's bad marriage, if it's death, if it's COVID, whatever's going on in your life, my guy, take a step back, pray to God and ask God to use that right hand of his that achieved success, that achieved success to help you break away from this chain, and your life will never be the same again. I made this video short, so you guys have a lovely night and stay blessed.